Hey, what's going on, everyone? Today is the 31st of December, 2022. We're here to talk about Tesla and if Elon Musk is the one to blame because Tesla has had its worst year on record. Is he to blame? No. The only ones who is to blame is no one. I mean, it's a market. What do you guys expect? If anyone expects the price to continually go up into perpetuity, in infinity, and never have a negative year, something is wrong with the mentality of that individual. This is a free market. Well, I put free in quotations because it does cost, but nobody is determining where price is going to go. Only the market determines what they value in terms of a stock's price. It doesn't determine, DCF doesn't determine a stock's price. Fundamentals of a business doesn't determine a stock's price, because if it was, then everybody would be doing fundamental analysis to see what should be the value of a stock. The only thing that determines the value of any stock in the stock market is how much you and I are willing to buy or sell the stock for. That's it. And if you think price is going to go down, then what would you do? You'll sell it at your profit. If you think a stock is going to go up, what would you do? You'll buy it because you are believing that price is going to go higher. That's how simple this game is meant to be played. So be very cautious of anyone that tries to get you all to think anything deeper than that. This is a simplistic game. Think along those lines. Because I did a video in Tesla, right? I was telling you all even back here on December the 19th that Tesla was still a sell, that price was still going to go down, and here's proof. I didn't talk about no DCF. I didn't talk about no technical analysis. I didn't talk about the fundamentals of Tesla. I didn't talk about Elon Musk and all of the conundrum that he's been doing with Twitter and how he's been selling Tesla stock. And no, just look at the price action. Let's make this simple, because I'm not surprised to see Tesla going down. We predicted it before it actually happened. So congratulations to those who got 18.74% out the market. Now, we really need to talk, though, because I know there's been YouTubers predicting, saying where they will come in and buy Tesla and, trying to convince those that Tesla could be a certain buy at this particular price level. But all in all, what if the market in Tesla is still weak? Let me show you all something, because I'm the only one on YouTube that has pinpointed a couple of gaps on Tesla's price chart. Take a look at this. Let me zoom out because I want to show it to you. Now, usually in order to have an efficient market needs to come in and fill gaps. You see these gaps right there? Usually price comes back down to it. Now, Tesla has had a worse year on record. So is it out the norm for us to see price in Tesla come all the way down to $80? $75? I'm just saying, I'm telling you all this right now. So when it happens, you guys can say, look, we shouldn't be surprised, because HueFin News told us a long time ago that the market in Tesla could come down and fill those gaps. I'm here to tell you that now. And if you guys can't tell from the sound of my voice, I'm actually grinning because it's not hard. So I'm keeping those arrows there because I want you all to see this play out. So let's look at this on a long-term chart first, since we are at the end of 2022. Take a look at this. Now, here it is. Look at that. Look at the last 12 months of Tesla's price action. Look at this. The market was trading in 2022. Okay. It had a high of $402.67 to where we're now down at $123.18. That is massively bearish for us to see this massive spread down bar in Tesla. Massive. This 1 year has literally taken out the last full year of 2021 and even half of 2020. This is what we've seen price action do in Tesla. If that doesn't tell you that people are not believing Tesla right now and the value that it should be at, I don't know what will. The market is telling us that they don't value Tesla at those high price levels. Be careful, because people will try to tell you to come in and dollar cost average in and you're going to be dollar cost averaging all the way down to the bottom, because this is not a buyer's market right now. The chart is telling me that, and you guys should be saying the same thing. Okay, that's 12 months. Look at Tesla on the 6 months then. That's even worse. Over the last 6 months, we saw Tesla run up to 320, and now we're down to $123. Look at this. I'm going to go back to the 12 months because I want to show you that the market is down 65% over this year alone. 65%. 6 months. We're down 45% of Tesla. 45%. 3 months. I'm showing you all how weak the market is in Tesla. Look at this on the 3 months chart. I'm not here to convince you. I'm just here showing you the evidence of what the market is telling us, how we should be thinking. In the last 3 months, we're down 53% in Tesla. Yeah, we already knew it was going to happen because Netflix, all of the FANG stocks, Facebook or Meta, Amazon, Netflix, Google, they all saw the value of the stock price drop dramatically. And Tesla was the only one that really held on, and I was not. It is now participating with the rest of the market, which tells us overall that we might be in for a doozy for 2023. I'm just saying. So be careful. All right. So yeah, from that perspective, I'm looking for Tesla to go down from that time frame, i.e. 12 months, 6 months, 3 months out. I'm looking for price to go lower in Tesla. Now we have this area to contend with. So we can actually see on a daily basis Tesla go higher because it's been going down seemingly almost every day. And that's why I have my support area right there around $113, right? I had it there. So we may actually see a relatively short-term move higher. That's about it. But long-term, man, I'm telling you, this is not a market that you want to come in and buy the stock. All right. So let me go ahead and look at this real quick. So yeah, we can actually see the market in Tesla run higher. But again, it's not one of those, oh man, we're going to see the market run 45%, 50% higher from where price currently is. No, because we can actually see market in Tesla hit up to 130, maybe 135, and come all the way back down in price. Okay. This is kind of like a reprieve. We saw the market in Tesla go from this high of $200 on December the 1st. So over the last month, the market in Tesla fell 45% in 1 month alone. So yes, of course, the market needs to find some interest and some ability to see price go back up to try to catch people to say that this is now a buying opportunity. Okay, so look at this on the 90-minute chart. I actually like it from this time frame that we can see the market run higher. But again, let's put that into perspective. How high though? Well, maybe $125 to $130. So if you were to think that $125, that would give us 1.71% profitability. For us to see the market go to 130, that's around 6%. That's about it. That's about it. Okay. Nothing more out of that. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to look for the price in Tesla to go higher, but I already know that $123, $125 is resistance. So if I don't see the market break that, at least I would say the next 2 trading days of next week, then we might need to cut it and continue to play the bearishness like we're still expecting to occur in the long term. I'm definitely still bearish in the long term in Tesla though, because I'm looking for that market to go in and try to fill that gap. Let's look at this on a 1 hour chart. Okay, so you guys can see it that we're actually trying to see price go higher. So let me go ahead and put this on the chart and let you all go. 125 is going to be my first price target. I already know. Okay, that's where sellers, I am maintaining that they're positioned right there around 125. And if they're going to come in and really sell there at 125, then I want to get out the way. And that's around 1.67%. That's my first price target. My second one is going to be up here towards 130. That's 5.64%. And ultimately, let's just say that the overall market becomes a little bit more bullish. There's a slim chance, I would say like 10 to 15% chance that we may see it run up to 134, 135. Which is around 9% move, maybe 10 to 15% chance. And that's about it. Okay, so those are my 2 price targets right now in Tesla. Let me extend it out. Let's do to the 12th of January. And that is it. Let's see. Let's expect the market to try to, let's leave it here around $110, $112. That's it. I'm done. So now give me your thoughts about the long term, right? I've shown you all the 12 months, 6 months, and 3 months charts and how weak the market looks in Tesla and how I'm still looking for price to go lower in that time frame. What do you think? Hit me up and let me know. Join the team as well. Hit that like button and also subscribe to the channel to get more simplistic understanding how the price action work and how we can use it to our benefit to capitalize on price move without being confused. Make sure you maintain a profitability, and as always, trade different.